He's a birdie, birdie, he's a birdie. He doesn't care where he goes. Flying in the forest, she wanders aimlessly. There's no worry in her heart whatsoever. No food to wonder from where will it come. Forage as he goes on his meandering travels. What searching does he ever have to do? Keeping the rhythm of his wings to the air in nature. The pilots of old school learned from watching his flight. Oh, every time I see him or her landing upon a tree, some ecstatic burst within my heart. I must have been a bird before this human. What a gracious thought came to me. All kinds of birdies, tiny to large, some so sweet they eat from my hand. Some are mighty myths and legends, and others are majestic creatures of the sky. The first time I beheld an eagle, I was sauntering along the beach of a great lake. A movement above made me raise my head, and there she flew just to the left over me. I turned and watched her fly away. I knew that bird was magnificent. Nothing to attain to be. It was as it was meant. It was decent. It was appealing. What could I do to be like that? How mighty it must feel to jump off the ground and take flight. Surely astounding it must be to leap and throw air below you, to rise up, to glide with ease. The hunters of the sky, like the golden eagle, only eats what it kills. The bald eagle will fish or scavenge. The sweet chickadee picks seeds from a coneflower that stands up in winter, after all the luster is gone from the sweet-smelling bright flowers. What remains is not pretty to the color seekers, but it is food for the chickadee. What a wonder these birds, many shapes and sizes and colors birds come dressed in. Some contrasting differences between gender of particular species. Some males are colorful compared to the females. These attractive differences for courting and dancing to attract the female, the show of brightness. Some birdies are seriously handsome, while others may look wildly funny. Where do they go in their travels? How peaceful do they sleep? Long distances they travel to their winter's retreat. No credit or ID. Rivers rush by, waterfalls do not stop them. No checking in or checking out, no hassle at any border. They belong to no one. Sweet little birdie, your heart is so small and bright. If captured, your trembling heart is beating too fast. You are meant to be free. The air is not meant to hold or be held. Wings are like feet pressing off invisible platforms. Chirping birds hopping in winter on winter stalks, eating seeds. Oh, your life is precious. Any other life form should carelessly awake a giant without seeing all the majesty of the original form. Where does the bird go in winter? When it is cold, it hops from one seed stalk to another. In the mountains, by the rivers, the creeks, the bird is like the friend that is dear, who comes of a sudden to visit for a moment, then they are gone from sight. Trees know this well, and to have been chosen for a nesting place, what a joy it is for all the trees around. Birds plant as they go, seed and pollinate as they go. They form symbiotic relationships with animals and plants. What a wonder it is to live in a world with birds. which are forms of earth that travel with thought on the wind. Humans should take care to understand the original unfolding of the earth. Like a flower in summer, it opens only for a time. It is bright with light and color and life.